So you've finally decided to go out with somebody, and you go out and wow, you're blown away by certain things. But there's certain things that you may not notice right away, but if you see patterns of negative behavior or negative talk, pay attention to that, okay? Because patterns matter, and if actions don't follow what, he or she has said to you, that's a red flag right there. But some of the red flags that you should watch for is if they only talk about themselves, self-involved, being somewhat self-involved is good, but when that's all they want to talk about is themselves and they're trying to almost sell you on how great they are, that's a red flag. Another one is how they speak about other people. This is a life pattern that you should pay attention to, because if people are talking about other people to you, that means they're probably talking about you to other people. And that's not a good thing for anybody in any situation, but especially if when you first go out with somebody, if they're like talking about their ex in a negative way, pay attention to that, because that could be you. So another one is if they do what's called trauma dumping, meaning that they are spilling their guts about past emotional wounds and past things that they were put through by other people. That's a red flag, because those are things that come, that's what comes in time with getting to know somebody. If they're dumping that all out there initially, right from the get-go, it's best to run away. That's they're announcing that they have a lot of baggage and that they're not healed. Basically, that's what it is. So I would run and not look back. Another one is if they are pushing intimacy too quickly, obviously. If they don't seem to have boundaries and they don't seem to have respect, that's a red flag. These are just a few. I mean, I could probably go on all night long and talk about red flags and what people do that you should pay attention to, but I think that's enough for right now. So good luck.